3, 2, 1, and we're live. I'm Mac the Hooligan,
Grand Danny Pert.
and you're on the Stoop.
There's no straight to look. I thought the fucking camera was over.
I'm out here bumping mics and shit. It's fine, you know.
We're cold, so
We're fucking cold. It's another fucking day in the fucking Stoop. We got Alisa Guskey today,
Yay.
tattoo artist and music creator. We're gonna be rolling fucking clips throughout the whole podcast of the tattoo I got earlier. It's pretty fire. If you can fucking see it right there. But yeah, I drew this shit up. She banged it out exactly how I drew it up. So props to her. Shit's cool.
There we go.
Yeah, so we still have dog shit equipment. If you guys want to keep donating, I made a post and I said if you guys donate some money, I'll fucking bleach my hair. And what do you know? I fucking bleached my hair. So congrats to you guys. You dropped money and we fucking got that shit going.
Donate $100. I'll smoke a fuck ton of weed on camera.
Yeah, donate $100 and Dan will take like the world's biggest grab. We'll go for the fucking record, whatever that fucking is. We'll go for it.
No, we won't, dude.
We'll go for it. Nah, don't let them lie. We'll go for it.
That would last 14 fucking years. I remember I did that one time in we were in a basement and it was like one of those fucking water jugs that you put in like a polar thing. I don't know. It was like 5 gallons. And we put like keef and hash and weed and dabs and like then layered it on all over and over and over. And people used to be like, Dan, take this fucking graph hit. I want to show my friend here. Show them how big of a rip you can take. And I'm like,
Billy used to
you putting
force
me
us
on,
to
or
take
do I
the
have to
biggest
put-
hits, dude.
yeah.
That shit was nuts.
It's like, oh, do I have to smoke my whole fucking like eighth right now, or are you gonna put me on? Like, fuck it.
But yeah, if you want to fucking donate, you guys know what it is at this point. It's the fucking Stoopcast on Cash App. Drop a penny, drop a hundo, drop a fucking $1 million. I don't give a fuck. Drop it all. All right, let's get into things today. So you tattoo.
That I do.
How long you been tattooing for?
I have been tattooing since I was 19, so I'm 22 now. It was 2017 when I started. I didn't start actually tattooing it until a couple months in because I had to get my portfolio all set and do a bunch more drawings and kind of put forth the effort to actually commit to learning how. From there on, I kind of just got some machines and started working on fake skin, and that took a few months, and then I did my first tattoo, and, you know, it's kind of been just building and growing my clientele since.
Hell yeah. You ever end up tattooing on like banana peels and shit?
No,
Oh, you
I
said
haven't
oranges.
actually.
Yeah,
No, all
oranges,
I've tattooed
yeah.
on, it was this fake skin. It's basically like a slab of like silicone stuff.
Yeah, I've
And,
seen that
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's terrible to tattoo though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I've
it's
tattooed
awful.
it. It sucks.
Yeah.
We got a fucking tattoo gun off of Amazon way back. Me and Ben, we got a fucking tattoo gun off of Amazon, and we ordered some fake skin and shit, and we were tattooing that shit.
Yeah.
Oranges and shit.
See,
and that
this
sucked.
stuff was like extra thick, so like the needle would bog out, and it's very hard to tattoo. But I mean, if you can tattoo that, well, I mean, you're pretty much good to tattoo people.
Hell
The
yeah.
only difference is like you're tattooing a moving canvas, and you have to stretch the skin. So that's really the only big differences there. But you know,
Hell yeah. So what's the process of fucking like starting the tattoo? Like, how do you get into that? How do you go about getting into a shop? And,
what, like getting an apprenticeship?
Yeah.
You have to get a portfolio together before anything. All your drawings, paintings, any kind of artwork that you have. Make sure it's presentable. So something, not like just a bunch of sketches. You want to have finished products so you can hand it to like the business owner or whoever is going to be employing you and have them take a look. So it's got to be professional. You want it to look like you really want to be there. So after that, I mean, it's kind of up to the employer whether or not they decide to hire you, but definitely you have to get a full portfolio stacked before anything, because I mean, how else are they gonna know? You know?
When did you decide you wanted to like start tattooing? Because I'm assuming you were doing art and stuff prior to.
I was okay. I've been really artistic since I was young, but it didn't really pop back into my life until later on. Like high school, I kind of stopped doing all like side creative stuff, but then I honestly started drawing in a closet on walls. And I
Oh,
have this
upstairs here,
closet
too.
that is completely just covered in artwork. And it's actually pretty cool. That's kind of how I got myself back into it, really. My ex would be playing video games and ignoring me, and I'd be in the closet jamming to music, smoking weed, and fucking just making a bunch of pictures on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that kind of swayed me more back into the whole art scene. But how I kind of got into it was I was an electrician before, like prior, so it was good. I loved being an electrician. I loved doing electrical work. It's what I went to school for. But I ended up getting in a really bad car accident and getting permanent muscle distortion in my neck and my back. So I was out of work for a while, and then I went to go get a tattoo, and then one thing led to another, and I ended up bringing in a bunch of shit.
Do you want to hit this?
No, I'm all
Nah.
set. No.
Yeah.
Weed makes me so tired. I usually smoke to go to sleep because I
This
have
is awake
trouble
bud.
sleeping. Really?
This is like super awake bud. I
See, it
actually go to the
varies with
dispensary
me.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need bud that's not going to put me to sleep so I can go in the studio and like
Feel it.
Yeah.
get high and be awake.
I'm having a full-blown anxiety attack. Literally, I'm like
See, I'm the
100%.
complete opposite with the sativas. Indicas give me anxiety. I just smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I just smoked one like 5 minutes ago.
That's how the
Nice.
podcast is. Everybody knows that watches the
No, it's like-
podcast. We fucking just fucking smoke cigarettes forever. I need a cigarette counter. Somebody fucking out there make me a cigarette counter and I'll pay you. Not a lot, because I'm broke.
That's gonna be nice. You know how they take one cigarette and they like have someone like suck all the shit through, and then it's like left with like this little black like hole.
Yeah.
Just
I
one
seen
cigarette is
like when they
that.
do like tests on that, and it's like they take like a Coke bottle and then just
Yeah.
like
Like, they just,
have
like,
it all go into it,
Yeah.
and it kind of shows like how your lungs work. Mad fucked, but
just goes
guess
through a
who
filter.
doesn't care?
and we're just
I'm here
like,
for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
one cigarette is like super bad. And I would smoke like sometimes like I don't know 30 cigarettes in a day,
Oh yeah, no,
pack and a half.
I feel that.
at points.
I've been there.
You know, on the podcast, let's see, the Moose podcast, I think it was, we smoked literally 1.5 packs of cigarettes.
I think I remember
In
being
an hour.
embarrassed. I think I was embarrassed about that. I was like, dude, did we just go through like all those cigarettes?
Well, shit.
Shit, that's so much. All right, I got a wild question for you. So if you could be like successful in only one thing, because you make music too, what would you pick? If you could guaranteed be set for life,
Music.
or
Yeah,
tattoos?
music. Music has been something I've always been in love with. It's always been a passion. See, I fell off with my art for a while, which is weird because now I'm like full-blown tattoo artist, but I feel like I just at this point, like I don't have all the time in the world to just focus on my music, which kind of fucking sucks.
Right, because
But-
you gotta work and shit,
Right.
you know.
And I work from 11 to 8 every day. I work 6 days a week. So, like, and I wanted to invest in getting my own recording equipment, but mostly because people flake a lot. I mean, I work with some good, solid people. I work with Steez and Ravage all the time, but sometimes it just doesn't hit, or like it's like timed things.
You're gonna
that's
make a
like-
million things that don't hit. You're
Yeah.
gonna like. So
Yeah.
the benefit of having a studio at my crib when I can record whenever is, when I go into a studio, if I'm gonna go somewhere and record, it's like pick something that I need to work on and get that one thing done.
Yeah.
And if that one thing doesn't end up sounding good, I feel like I just wasted my whole time.
Half the time though too, we'll all be just like chilling and hanging out and like get off topic
yeah.
and like just like
Yep.
fuck around and just
That's why I like doing shit myself.
That's me and
yeah.
Tim's
See, like
problem.
that's why I wanted to invest in getting my own equipment because, well, since November I got my own place. I just had Kaylee move in, and things have been going good. But I've had like this whole vision in my head to like set up a whole. I have 2 living rooms in my apartment, so I have this whole other area that's like doing nothing. I have my piano, my ukulele, and my guitar in there and shit.
If you're gonna put a
So-
microphone in a big room, you need to treat the sound.
Yeah, no,
It's-
definitely.
It's a lot of It's a lot of treating and a lot of making sure you have the right equipment. And after that, the hardest thing you're going to have problem is like learning how to mix right.
Right, yeah. No, Jimmy taught me some stuff, though. Rav.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He knows.
He's been trying to teach me, like, as we record shit together.
Yeah, I'm going to actually have him teach
it.
me some stuff soon. Cause
Yeah, no, he's really nice with it.
Yeah, especially being able to just put the microphone anywhere and still get a really nice sound.
Right.
It's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Placement is everything.
Mm-hmm.
All day.
I need some of those little spongy things.
Yeah.
They go
I
on the
just
wall.
put a shit ton at my house. I did a whole closet full of fucking
We'll do it.
acoustic foam.
Hell yeah.
Super solid. So, tell the people about your music and shit.
So
One, where they gonna find you at?
You're gonna find me under Ravage on Apple Music. I'm featured on his album. It was a single on it, and I believe it's the one with the most plays as of right now, which is actually kind of cool. But it's Erase You featuring Alisa, and it's on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube Music, Google Play, Tidal, I think, a bunch of different platforms.
I use Google Play. Google
Yeah.
Play is sick.
So, what got you into like making music and shit?
I've always loved to sing. Even when I was little, I was doing talent shows in kindergarten. I won 3rd place. Yeah, but there was a lot of different acts in that. It was like magicians. It was like a little Holland Elementary, like throw it way back type shit. Yeah, but it was cool. That was when they actually did like awards for it, because then
Now everybody gets an award.
everyone does. Everyone does.
Participation trophy. There's no
yeah.
point in winning first place anymore.
And there is no first place anymore. There is like that's another thing.
There's
They don't do that
there's
anymore.
not a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome to 2020,
But-
guys. Here's to you.
Cheers to that.
You know, whatever. Is what it is. I'll go with the tide of things for now.
Yep. This world's getting weird. For the better or worse, I don't know.
Yeah, this has been a really weird year to
Oh,
me.
100%. Super weird.
It's like
I don't think anybody has any idea what the fuck
I-
is going on.
things
Yeah,
just
next thing's
feel
gonna happen
weird.
is the fucking
Yeah.
apocalypse, and
Mhm.
I'm ready.
Hey, you know what? Everyone's been saying that forever. Like since
Coronavirus.
like the early.
That's why I'm drinking Millers.
Everyone's like, dude, I think it's gonna be.
For the memes, guys. Come on. We
That
gotta
was
get
good, that
hip
was
to the
good.
memes. Come on.
It's Corona time.
I actually want to make a. I don't know if I should say this live on the podcast.
You want to make a TikTok?
Give my nah.
Oh,
I already did that. I'm ashamed. Nah, I want to make a song called like Coronavirus, but it's gonna be like Rona season. We're all gonna be fucking lit off of Ronas, and the song will be Coronavirus.
Have you ever put grenadine in a Corona? It's good.
Nah.
It's a thing.
Is it?
It's good.
I don't even know what that is.
Grenadine, it's like what you make at a Shirley Temple with.
It's like
The red stuff?
It's like a red syrup.
Oh, it's like really sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's like
good.
a mixer.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's alcoholic.
Sometimes
No,
I
it's
put
not.
whiskey in my Corona.
Yeah. That's always a good thing too.
That's good too.
Yeah.
That'd probably be even better with the fucking sweetener.
Yeah.
That'd be super good with the sweetener. That'd be dangerous. I'd be
Yeah.
fucked up off of like 2 Ronas, bro.
Whoops.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Yo. Also, shout out to our unofficial sponsor, Nature's Remedy. If you guys want to sponsor us, that'd be fucking really cool, man. We've been smoking your shit on the podcast, so, you know, we can promote. Just saying.
The booty
For the
was
clout.
just fucking
For the clout.
crazy.
We got the clout, you know.
I keep going there and buying like I'm like, what's your most potent shit? And that's not the way. That's not the way to go about it at all.
Nah.
Do
hell
you know
no.
Dude,
the way?
I got some shit. It was like only 21% THC, and like I smoked it, and I was like, I just smiled.
It's a heavy
I
indica
just
though.
smile,
You're
he
fucking
says.
your body's slumped from that shit.
I need it. I need to be slumped.
Hell yeah. That's why I got a awake bud, like kind of awake bud, but not really that awake. And then I got the put you on your ass and go to sleep bud.
You got different seasons. Of
Yeah,
mine, bro.
literally. It's beautiful.
I got all different
You
flavors.
got episodes, bro.
Imagine being from
You got
Massachusetts and
fits
getting to
of
walk into a
weed.
store to pick out your bud. That's crazy. Welcome to 2020, guys. It's a beautiful world. I remember walking down the streets of Worcester, fucking like with a fucking joint, like.
I still love.
I remember that.
No, we used to
Yeah.
run and hide behind my fucking.
I would do that
screen room.
at my other producer's studio. Alejandro Fontanez. Fucking Toch. Shout out Toch.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this earlier.
Yeah,
so this
Toch is the
is kind
man.
of interesting, actually.
Yeah, no. So I started recording with him probably like 3-4 years ago, maybe. And it was just like I was going into a session with one of my friends. They just called me up. They're like, hey, like, we're at the studio. Come through. And then I ended up becoming really good friends with Toch. And now we just, like, I'll go over there with a bottle of wine, go into the studio and be like, hey, what are you doing? You busy? You want to fucking hang, chill, maybe record?
Maybe
I
try
ain't
to
gonna,
record.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna force it because I'm not that type of person. But
Nah, it's always fun to like
It's-
try to record, but you
it's
never force it. And if
Yeah.
things feel forced, just start fucking around.
Oh,
just
absolutely.
Start fucking with dumb shit.
Absolutely.
I'll turn the auto tune on and just start fucking around.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Like some weird
100%.
shit.
I stopped thinking
Mad
a
funny.
few years ago, and it helps.
I stopped.
I just stopped just
Yeah.
thinking. I just go
Yeah.
for it. I do the whole yes man thing. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I should
They lied to you your whole life, bro. Don't think before you do things.
Yeah,
Just,
but
just
it was
do them.
it was cool though. He called me up probably like a year ago. And when Without Me came out by Halsey, he's like, "Yo, come do this cover, and like I need you to do this cover for me." And I was like, it's a little out of my range type shit, but I don't know. Some people kind of tell me that I sound like Halsey sometimes, but I don't know. I don't think I really sound like anyone in particular. Or at least I don't like to think that.
Who's your biggest inspiration for singing specifically?
See, it's all over the place. I listen to so much different types of music. I love Amy Winehouse. I love Lana Del Rey.
I love that.
Lana is my wife. Billie Eilish came up, and I literally watched Billie from when she first put out Ocean Eyes to where she is now, dude. And it's fucking crazy. That girl has got some serious talent. And
Yeah,
like,
shout out to her. She won fucking a bunch
5
of fucking
Grammys, dude.
Yeah, that shit's
That
crazy.
is so awesome.
Shout out to her. That's
Yeah.
fire. Good shit.
Good shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been crazy just to like see her succeed. I always knew that she was gonna be the one to blow up.
Don't you love that when you
I
fucking
introduced
like?
everybody
That's
to
her
Billie
name is
Eilish.
Billie. How many Billies are there in the music?
Well, it's her
industry?
whole fucking
Billie
gimmick
Joe
too.
Armstrong,
Yeah,
Billie
no, she's so
Joel.
quirky and goofy, and I relate to her so much, dude. I'm like the same fucking way. For the longest time, I had people being like, "Why are you Billie Eilish?" And I was like, I've been getting into a lot of neo-traditional stuff lately.
I like that shit.
I started off doing a lot of realism because that's how I draw.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like my main thing at first, but I'm pretty well rounded now. Like I've done a little bit of everything.
Could you fuck with some new school? Some super
I could.
poppy?
I'd have to like sit and
God, I don't have
study
my
a little
phone. My
bit
phone's over there. God damn.
because I haven't done anything original new school. I can tattoo just about anything, like pop up a picture, and I don't want to say like I'm just a Google artist because I'm not, but I mean, pull off a picture, I can tattoo it.
Hell
It's
yeah.
no big deal. But it's kind of hard though too. Like sometimes people just come into the shop and they're like, I want this exactly, and there's kind
would never
of
be
no
like
way to sway. And I'm like,
I wouldn't tattoo
try.
things like that.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's different when you're in the position because you kind of
I'm new to the whole
you gotta like accept clients and
tattoo
shit.
industry, so like basically all these little sticker tattoos and shit are my bread and butter. It's what pays my bills right now. So,
yeah.
and a lot of the time people don't understand that this is my only job.
If you
When
don't fucking
you-
tip your tattoo artist, suck a fucking dick.
Who doesn't?
I'm
do
just
that?
saying. Like,
I
nah,
got
I've had
$5
conversations
on a
with
fucking
these
$300
people.
piece the other day, and then earlier today I did a $200 piece and I got nothing.
It's fucked up.
What?
It's fucked up.
It's not like, am I ugly? Bitch, what? Like,
Awful. I'd always at least tip $50 to $100.
yeah, but that and also people doing no call no shows and shit. Like I had a $400 piece this week that no call no showed me.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Stop bailing out on your tattoo appointments, people. What the fuck's wrong
Like
with
this
you?
is how I pay my bills. This
Right.
is how I feed myself. This is how I live.
Don't you take like a
Like-
deposit first?
I do, but unfortunately, I only did a $20 deposit on that $400 tattoo, which was stupid of me. I should have done a little bit more of a lump sum, but it is what it is. I got
Hey,
20
you know what?
bucks.
Because it happens.
I could eat for the
it's
day.
It's not like you're trying to be like money grubby. Like it happens often to you. So
Yeah.
it's like you have to do that. You're like, dude, it just
For
happens,
real.
You know? Like,
And especially
I gotta
being
ask
new
for
to
a
the
$100
industry,
now,
like,
you know?
it sucks because
Standard thing.
I don't have, like, a crazy, like, I have a pretty good clientele for what I have right now. Like, I've been busy, but sometimes, like, the slow seasons really hit bad, like, and being new doesn't help.
Isn't that fucking
Like-
weird that like winter's a slow season for tattoos because
It's so
summertime it's like
stupid.
a brand new tattoo
So stupid.
is just
It's
gonna
because
fade.
people see everybody at the beach that has tattoos, and they're like, oh my god, I want a tattoo, but then you have to take care of it properly. You can't go swimming. You can't be out in the sun. So, like,
right. I got
summer
this
is the stupidest-
midsummer,
yeah.
and I wore long sleeves the whole fucking
Good.
summer.
Good.
Yeah.
See, at least you took care of it. There's a lot of people that just literally trash their tattoos because they don't give a fuck.
But I
Like,
learned my
that's,
lesson.
Like, you should. Summer gets kind of slow sometimes for the, like, real tattoo cutties that, like, know that how, like, everything works. So I do have the clientele that knows, like, winter is prime time. But, you know, people come in, and it's mostly walk-ins, too. Like, it's people that, like I said, see other people that are, like, tatted on the beach, and they're like, oh, I want something. So then they come in, they get it done, and then they don't take care of it. And it's like,
yeah, I see
why
people
you
not
do
taking
that?
care of their tattoos all the time, and I'm just like, dude, oh my god, like why do you?
I don't know.
Dan didn't even have to take care of his tattoos.
I don't know.
We just have good skin.
I'm
we don't
honestly
even
like a
have to do
hypocrite
anything.
as fuck when it comes to tattoo aftercare. Not gonna lie, I like to dry heal my stuff.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know. It's
See,
never
my
bothered
my
me.
routine is I just put fucking
It'll randomly become like a little bit itchy, but then
For like the first
like
week, you
5
should be adamant about like cleaning it and putting ointment on it
Oh,
2 to 3 times a
yeah.
day.
Aquaphor.
Definitely,
There it is.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
I
it.
put Aquaphor
Yeah.
on for like
Aquaphor.
a month.
It took me so long to figure that out.
Not
God
a
damn it.
Not a month. Like for like a week and a half, I put
Yeah.
Aquaphor on.
At least the
I was
first
good
week,
about
you
it.
should do Aquaphor, and then like after it peels and stuff, you can start using like just
Regular
unscented
lotion, yeah.
lotion.
That's what I did with this. and
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Once in a while, I still put lotion on it too.
Thought you were
'Cause it
supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
not
that's
put
good.
lotion on it.
Honestly, like if you keep up with moisturizing your whole body, and like your skin will be even more tattooed easily. Like it's having the moisture in your skin allows the ink to go in easier. So
I got a wild question for you because I was talking to my buddy the other day about this. So would you turn down somebody that has like, so my buddy has really dark skin and he wanted a color piece.
no,
And they
I've done
turned him
cover ups on dark skinned people.
Isn't that fucked up? They turned him down. They were like, we're not going to do that. We're
It-
not going
it
to try to put
depends on-
color on your skin.
Because sometimes the color doesn't stay, but you have to let them know, and that's really it. Like you have to
yeah,
educate
but
them
I feel
first.
like that's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
so, like,
Instead
as
of just
long
turning
as they
someone
know
down.
that it's not gonna stay as bright as when you first put it in. Like I've done cover ups on dark skinned people, like full cover ups, like, and I'm covering up like full black stuff, and it healed well. Like it still got the color to it, but it's off put because the skin is darker. It's
Right.
not gonna show up as vibrant.
Right.
Like, as long as the client understands that, that's really what it comes down to. Because, I mean, it kind of sucks. Like, I feel if someone were to accept a dark-skinned client and not tell them anything about, like, what's going to happen, like,
that's
they're going
fucked.
to end up, the client themselves going to end up like, what the fuck? Like, why isn't this how it was supposed to be? And then that just looks bad on the artist.
Right, yeah.
So you have to educate your clients, especially like even like how I was saying earlier with the whole placement thing, like putting tattoos in certain places, like your hands, neck, fucking, anywhere that's like immediately visible. Like you walk into a courtroom, what the fuck is the judge gonna look at first thing? Like I feel like sometimes people just don't like think about that, or like they're naive and just don't really care, and they're like, oh, I don't give a fuck, like, fuck the judge, da da da. And that's the kind of people I'm like, all right, well, I am not gonna do it. You can go ask somebody else, but I'm not gonna put that on myself.
Right,
to
yeah. No, that's a smart move for sure.
yeah,
For sure. Hell yeah.
especially when they're not heavily tattooed. I only tattoo people's hands and necks and faces if they have a lot of other work done. I've done it before where I have let a little leeway because I know people, but, you know, that's on them at that point.
Right. I mean, hey, they signed the form, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
you sign your life away as soon as,
It's a
as
tattoo
soon as you
shop.
get
It's
that
not
fucking
like you're doing
paperwork, you
something
sign your
wrong.
life away.
right,
So,
right.
Yeah, I
But-
feel like you shouldn't get hand tattoos unless you have like sleeves or something.
wait,
not
that
full
totally
sleeves.
contradicted itself. You shouldn't get any tattoos unless you have sleeves.
No hand tattoos.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
You shouldn't get hand tattoos until you have
Yeah.
sleeves. I don't
Yeah,
know. Like, I
no.
feel like
It doesn't have to be full
I
sleeves,
agree.
but a
It
lot of-
depends.
See, Jay hasn't tattooed my hand. I did all my finger tattoos myself. Well, my coworker just did this because I asked her to, but Jay won't tattoo my hands yet. I'm not fully sleeved. I mean, I have all the line work done for it, but it's not all there yet, you know? So, I mean, but also I went against Jay and got my face tattooed twice, so.
Why you didn't want
Sorry,
that done?
Jay. Well, it's just more so, like, I'm still young.
Yeah.
You know, like,
But I mean, you're a tattoo artist.
I was just getting into the industry. I got my face tattooed when I was 19, when I was just learning how to tattoo. That was ballsy. That was like when I first like started tattooing
for
people and had a
life.
lot of clients coming in, like when I was still like doing discounted prices because I was just starting off. Like I just sent it. But that was also when my buddy Matt died. So, he hung himself. So
Sad.
But
Rest in peace,
that's-
Matt, bro.
yeah, I got the suicide awareness. That was the first face tattoo I got.
Hell yeah. Where's
Um,
that?
Right over here.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
You want it?
Dan's teasing me. It's like a
Yo,
fucking
use the Victorian ink lighter.
Oh,
Victorian ink
shit.
wrap.
custom
Let's go.
lighters.
Yeah.
Shout out to
We're all about
Victorian
the
Ink.
My
all about
coworker
the
just made them
brands
for
here.
us for Christmas. I thought it was pretty cool.
Our unofficial sponsor.
Yo, honestly, I can't even
wanna rip,
say
bro?
how much I appreciate everybody in my shop. We're such a big family.
Come on, I know you smoke.
Granted, my cousin owns the shop,
Everybody
but
smokes.
everybody's.
We're in Massachusetts.
everybody smokes except me because I'll get shy and awkward. And
See,
I don't want that to like. Sometimes I get shy and awkward. Honestly, it's a hit or miss with me. Like,
You gotta be very
I'm-
picky with what you smoke.
yeah. See,
gotta
I
be like
haven't
me,
been
you
to a
gotta go to-
dispensary
yeah.
yet.
So you gotta
I
walk
just turned
in there.
22. I've never been to a dispensary yet, which is
You'd be
weird.
good with like very
We'll
high
go.
sativas,
there's
no
one
indicas.
really close to here.
'Cause
Yeah.
Like you said.
Indicas knock me out.
Yeah, with the edibles and stuff. That's
I
a very
don't
like,
take edibles
body
anymore.
body high and
Yeah,
shit. So.
I don't take edibles anymore.
Nah, facts.
Not for me.
Fuck the edibles. I'm out on the edibles, guys. You ain't getting me to do it, bro. I'm telling you.
I feel like I'm so fidgety.
I will if I have to.
I'll,
Sometimes I'm like, fuck.
you
I
fidget
really
a lot
need
when
to.
you're
Thank
sitting
you,
for forever.
Yeah, we're just like, hair.
Let's get some tunes. Oh wait, fuck, we can't. God damn it.
Rats.
Fuck you, YouTube. Don't fucking demonetize me though, please. I need the bread.
What if it's my own music?
I wonder.
I wonder.
Yeah. Nah. Probably not.
Right?
Yeah, they're already gonna demonetize. I'm smoking weed. They're gonna demonetize me. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. All right, go to the fucking Stoop Cast on Cash App and drop some donations because we ain't getting money from doing the fucking podcast. That's for fucking sure. Unless it's on Spotify and Apple, we get money for that.
Not
Apple Music, we're
Spotify,
getting
what?
paid.
Yeah, they paying.
Spotify ain't gonna give anybody nothing.
No.
Spotify,
Probably not.
Spotify hates. No, I can't say that, but I know that Spotify don't give enough to the artists or whatever.
Does anybody?
I don't know. Somebody took their music down and then put it back up.
Although I gotta say, I know Lil Pump's getting paid. Cause I just watched a fucking vlog with Lil Pump and he's like throwing like fucking $20,000 bikes into a pool and like eating fucking cereal with lean in it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this
Yo,
guy?
you ever see that Henny guy that puts a Henny on everything?
I bet you.
Maybe.
I bet you it's good, because dude,
I
it's
used to
not-
drink
Henny?
Henny heavy. Heavy. I can't do that anymore.
I don't really like
It gives
Henny
me
that much.
such bad heartburn.
Yeah, I put.
Yeah,
I have really
it's
bad
whiskey.
heartburn.
I
Yeah.
cooked a
Yeah.
hot dog.
Whiskey will
and
do
Sam
that.
See,
Adams once.
I
That was
like
good.
Jameson. Jameson's
same.
like
I'll put Jameson in my
my go-to.
Corona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Jameson's good.
I love this
I'm
cat.
Irish, so you know.
I'm Irish too.
I gotta love the fucking
Yeah.
JMO. Shout out Max
Irish
again.
He's loud, man.
Yeah, he's always loud.
Every day.
He's very vocal. I love it.
He's
I love
awesome.
cats.
Kind of sleepy.
Dude, we gotta get a
Ooh,
fucking
yeah,
prime
no,
fucking photograph
my cats
of
do
Max.
that. My cats wake me up by.
Thumbnail.
My cat goes.
Well, when he does that, I kick him out of my room when I go to bed. I don't want him.
He sometimes does a
See,
sad
I
meow
have a
and
barn
hate it.
door that goes into my room, so like it slides. So even if I shut it, they figure out how to fucking get in. They just
He jiggles the knob, so I feel like he.
Cats are mad smart, dude.
He'll
yeah.
We'll want to open the door, but it's
One of my cats though, Beans, my older one, is literally like
Beans.
half retarded though.
Beans.
I
Yeah,
love that name.
It's Frankenbeans.
Beans.
My cat's names are
That's
Frankenbeans.
fire. Fucking beans, dude. I like that.
But yeah, Beans was literally on like my little side table the other day trying to bite a screw out of the wall. Like gnawing
No,
on
you're gonna
it, trying
throw
to
it.
just like, you know how Squidward takes a bite of the Krabby Patty and goes
Oh yeah.
Right.
And
That's
his
my
SpongeBob
cat on the
like,
wall with the
"You
fucking
like
screw.
Krabby Patties, don't you,
You
Squidward?
Squidward.
Fire. That's so good.
SpongeBob is my life. I could quote every episode.
Literally, I've been trying to find old SpongeBob episodes on like Hulu and Netflix, and they're not there.
It's on Amazon.
I was told that.
Yeah, it's on Amazon
It's
Prime.
fucking Amazon. Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck Amazon.
I had my
Everything's
Fire
Amazon.
Stick. I don't have Wi-Fi now because I got this little adapter that plugs into my phone so I can play my Netflix and stuff without having Wi-Fi. So I just use my data. But I have unlimited anyway, so it
Yeah.
just works
Shout
out.
out to unlimited data.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I'm kind of sad because I can't use my Fire Stick to go on all the other things right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited for 5G.
I'm not.
T-Mobile is the first.
Not at
people
the
to have
beginning,
it.
at least.
I mean, T-Mobile has it right now, so finna get on that.
I have Straight Talk.
Straight
'Cause
Talk's
I'm-
fire.
Yeah, no.
Straight Talk's crazy.
The
I
only
had
thing
Straight
that
Talk for
sucks
so long.
though is you have to buy new phones up front.
Yeah. But
Like
at the
I
same
still have my
time-
6 and it's
Yeah.
falling to pieces.
But that's a 6, and I got that at fucking Walmart, and it was like $150.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
got
like
it. I got it when it was like 2 something.
$50 a month,
Yeah.
unlimited everything. You don't have to
Right.
fucking pay no other fees, nothing.
Yeah, no, it's honestly awesome.
Like I got Sprint now, and fuck you, Sprint. Suck my dick, Sprint. Fuck you. You're assholes. I pay like my phone bill, like just the phone plan is like $100, and then it's like a payment for the phone too.
Yeah.
I'm like fuck. But I'm gonna get that upgrade soon. We gonna get the fucking.
I need to upgrade
I
my
don't
phone
know.
so bad. I literally have to like manage my storage on a daily basis because I have so many fucking pictures from all the tattoos I do.
How do you think I feel with the podcast episodes?
Oh my god, yeah, I know the
Hour-long
videos.
fucking videos
Oh no.
in HD. It
but,
sucks.
But you load them to the computer though, right?
Yeah, I
so
just
at
airdrop
least
'em.
yeah. At least you got that and then you can delete them from the phone if need be.
Yeah, but my
So-
fucking Macs suck ass, and they have like no storage, and they're shitty as shit. And fuck Macs, I hate Macs, but you
I
guys
grew
should
up on
sponsor
Macs.
us.
My dad always got Macs.
Sponsor us. Give us a sponsor.
Fuck this person.
I'm fucking
Give us
shaking the
I think
can.
that's the second time I've done that to the camera. Like, what am I doing?
We can make a meme out of it.
100%. Let's
Sick.
do it.
I
I
can,
think
like,
I think there's been a couple times tonight where like you can definitely just like whoop, and
oh
fucking
yeah,
meme
it's
my
it's
face.
fun. It's fun as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I love the editing
Oh,
process.
I have that game. What do you meme? Definitely do that.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's this card game and there's memes like that and it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity. So like you have all these
Yeah.
cards that like
We should
would
play
be
that on
like
the cast.
a response to the meme or like a caption to the meme and you put the card in and then everyone decides like the person in whose turn it is decides which one they like the best. So like Cards Against Humanity in
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
aspect. But it's all with a bunch of memes.
But meme edition.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I can
And then
fuck with
there's
that.
new phone who it is, which is like text inbox and replies. Which that one's really fun too.
I could fuck with these games.
I straight bought both of them at the same time, thinking I was gonna return one, and I ended up keeping both of them. They were like $50 together. I was like, you know what? I guess I just went off. I'm gonna
If-
just do it.
If we could live stream
That
here,
was when I
I'd
was
play
broke,
card
too.
games live. That'd be so fucking
Yo,
funny.
Ah, yeah.
Jackbox is mad fun.
I don't think I've played that before.
It's literally like everybody. You put it in like a game console. They have a bunch of different ones, and they have a bunch of games on there. And you have people. You'll go on their phones and go on the internet, and then you put in the TV code, and it like links you, so you can all play together like all at the same time with your phones, and it's just like little fun games like I don't know, like kind of like you draw something, you have to guess who drew it.
Okay,
But, like,
okay.
But some of them are really clever, and I can't think of any off the top of my head, but Jackbox is mad fun.
There's one I can name one that's really
Oh
fun.
yeah, dude,
There's
Josh is
there's a T-shirt one that you can play where you try to make like the logo, like the drawing for the T-shirt, and then like a words or like a phrase to go with it, and it's like probably the most fun because you have to put each T-shirt to like against each other until to see who gets like the top, like just like.
It's mad goofy, dude.
It's
That's what
goofy
it is.
as hell.
It's at first when we used to play it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be lame as fuck, and then like I'm over here like, what? It's funny as hell. Oh, we are always drawing dicks. Just
It's like fucking
I
super
think-
bad.
had to draw
I
dicks.
think the best,
Super bad.
the best is when we play our aunts, and she's like, I used to think that they were super like religious and didn't really go off until like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
they stopped.
now.
I think they stopped giving a shit.
Yeah.
They stopped caring, so it's like
They got a little too drunk with Dan. And they were like,
They don't get drunk,
fuck it.
but-
Me and my aunt
They just go-
have gotten hammered together. I mean, me and
My mom's side of the family always like gets together and fucking we just
both sides. We all drink.
I don't get lit with anybody in my family.
really.
Yeah, nobody.
Both
You
my
come get lit
parents.
with
My
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 family.
dad
Yeah, I
smokes
know.
with me
We get-
and drinks with me.
My dad's
Well,
like
both my
cool
parents
like
do,
every
but-
like 1 month out of the year. Sometimes he's
We're
cool for
chug
like a
beers
week,
at the lake house,
and then that's
people.
it. Then he's not cool anymore.
See, my
And
parents are like my best friends. Honestly, like I
My
feel
mom's
like
dope.
since I moved out, like our relationship has just gotten so much like more over the top. Like I've bonded a lot more with them. Like we actually set aside time to see each other now because I don't know, living with them, like it was almost like I don't want to bother you and I don't want you to bother me type deal. So now that I have my own place, I go out of my way to see them. Like
Yeah, that's
I
how it
make
be
time.
like when you get away from him. Cause I know like my dad moved out for
distance
a while.
makes the
so-
heart grow fonder.
Yeah. Oh, that's fire.
Definitely.
That's fire.
That's why they say you don't know what you got till it's gone.
I can fuck with it. Hell yeah. I don't even know how fucking
dude,
long we've been going.
we
Do
should
you want
have-
to check
I
the
know,
cameras?
right?
1 hour exactly when you said that.
Oh, sick.
Wow.
I love that.
Good.
I'm so fucking
I'm
good at that.
too. Like,
so
Fucking
good.
timing.
like I can walk
On
in
point.
as
Hell
the
yeah.
oven's beeping. You
sorry.
Know, like,
All right. Well, I don't want to edit for like 500 years, so
Right.
you know what it is. You want to drop your handles, like your tags,
Oh, okay.
Shout out
All right.
yourself.
Instagram.
Instagram handles.
At Alisa Guskey. Snapchat, Alisa.Guskey. Facebook, Alisa Guskey. It's literally all just my name. I don't use Twitter anymore because
Yeah, fuck Twitter.
Fuck
We've
Twitter.
said it multiple times.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
Twitter.
hate
I
Twitter.
hate you, Twitter.
honestly,
Fuck
it's
you.
just not a
Twitter is
fan.
dumb.
Yeah. I would
haven't
so
even
say my
looked
TikTok
on
name,
Twitter.
but I don't have a TikTok on my own account because my phone is so old. It won't let me download it. So,
Damn.
you know what? I'll
That's
just
trash
go fuck
'cause
myself.
TikTok's popping right
Yeah,
now.
TikTok. Yeah.
It's like get on fucking TikTok or be irrelevant, and that's kind of what I faced. And I was like, I guess I'll make a TikTok.
I punched myself square in the fucking face trying to do Renegade drunk the other night. Like, I cut myself. I was like, yeah. Yeah.
See, I don't do like the dances. I just make stupid.
I
dumb
tried,
shit.
and you know, it didn't
Like
go so
some
well.
Dumb shit. Oh, I made one. I made one when I fucking dyed my
We
hair.
literally just make them when we're pissed drunk.
Oh, that's the
like,
way.
It's the only way.
That's the way, dude.
It's the only
I
way.
bet you I could do a viral.
I'd say let's try to make a TikTok after, but I kind of don't want to at the same time. Like, I just kind of
Wait,
want the clout.
wait.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Give us the clout. I'm not gonna.
Did
front.
I really do
Clout's
that on
good.
camera? Period. No. All right. Until next time.
Shit. All right, you guys know what it is. It's the fucking Stoopcast, buddy. You can listen on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. That's the same fucking thing. I'm stupid as shit. I'm high. Yeah, shout out Nature's Remedy because you get me high. Fuck the Stoopcast on everything. Cash App too. Drop donations. Fuck. I'm high. Again, I'm Mac the Hooligan,
Grand Danny Pert.
and we only have 2 microphones.